Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Pedro Martinez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Got him looking. 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. 0-1. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the DH, Tony Gwynn. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one smoked. Could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good. Good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fought off foul. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Yeah, that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground to third. Headley whips it across, and that's an out. The new pitcher in the game, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Here comes Real Muto. And that one is inside ball 1. That one fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Swings through that, and we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one in triple digits. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. 1 out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Leo DeVries digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Down the line. Acuna after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Shelby Miller. Now batting Jarren Duran. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 5-zip. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that skips into there.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground at first, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Beltre, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Finley ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Yeah, that's fouled off. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, check swing, no appeal. Yeah, now two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
1-1.
Pretty
on the ground into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Hader is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Roger Clemens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
And there's a ball.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As somebody travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Now it's the DH, Tony Gwynn. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Corbin Burns. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this. And when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Manny Ramirez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing. Two down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab, and welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. That one in triple digits. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And now 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jake Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Leo DeVries flips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Justin Martinez. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And still nobody out. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Hey.
Roll to short, could be 2. Whips it to Smith, and that is a big first out.
Good arm side run and sink.
Now here is Jaron Duran. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gossage ready. Off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Late swing fouled off. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis brings it in, and that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And the batter now, Pavin Smith.
Now pitching, Billy.
First offering a fastball for a strike. To the right side, Farmer. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Hedges now. On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they walk it off. And a 1-0. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one is downstairs. And away we go this afternoon. And a swing and a miss there.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And now 2-2.
Inside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Willie Mays in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Adley Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball, 2
1 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And misses inside. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle should have this one. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Wales Park, Top of the second, and now Nick Kurtz. Bassett back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Time called.
Ball,
chance to collect himself down 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Two now. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Pena to second, on to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes outside. Way outside, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Murray. He takes it himself to the bag. And back inside Wells Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Now pitching, Darren.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Eddie Murray. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That clips a corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Acuna hauls it in for the out. So up next, Jackson Holiday. That one missing inside. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Now
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brenton Doyle in the box now. Takes strike 1. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a little bit low. ground ball right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. 2-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty.
I got
off the mark there, and now it's 3-2. Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball one low. That's to third. Zips it to first. Out. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Michael Toglia in the box now. Takes strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Key Brian Hayes in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings through it for the K.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Now
classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run, Bryce Terang. And that is out of play. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home, he'll score easily, and it's an RBI single on the board. First, it's one zip. No outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Kurtz on at first, nobody out. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Inside, almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Just misses with that one. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. He's out. Two gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He reached on a walk his first time. Foul ball there. Next offering way upstairs. That one missed.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Time called. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play. Willie Mays
now
digging in now.
The center fielder, Willie.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one missing low. With the tying run at third, winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Now this is in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
Soto is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And that's ball downstairs. One. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. Nick Kurtz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball,
behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Duran. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Got him. A beautiful. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Zimmerman. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do
it. Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Jarren Duran will hit next. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One out in the second.
Now pitching.
Chris Martin takes over on the mound.
Martin.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is downstairs. And it's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the move. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw there.
No, he didn't. Safe.
1 out and a runner at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Headed down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered. Mays on his horse. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive.
New arm out of the bullpen. Aaron Bummer.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball scooped up, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Batting 6.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. 1 out. Runner at second. Pena, the next to hit.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a strike in there.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a slider misses down and away. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Here's Michael Tolia.
Now pitching.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed.
I love this part of the game.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Nope. Outside.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Doubled in his first AB. That one pushed foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Outside low. 1-2 the count. To third, Hayes. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Man at second. Holiday. Throw to first in time. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. Over to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Wales Park as we go to the last of the third. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Now pitching, JoJo Romero.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Willie Mays. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And before the pitch, he steps off. And ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. Ready to go? Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. And ball one to the right fielder. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Strike one.
Manny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 2-0. And now Nick Kurtz.
0-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Trout ranges back. And boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not
Ball
even
one,
close
no
there. Ball one. Singy, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out.
Ball two.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-0. Strike on the inside corner. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row. For the offense, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Beltre over at first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Out. To Hodges in time. That's an inning. Back now at Singer Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Aparicio fires over to first. One up, one down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hard on the ground to first. Kurtz takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Gil Hodges in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Zefferjohn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
That one to first. Runner on the goal. Hit in the air, left field. Adele makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Line to left. Baylor makes the catch. Back here in Seoul. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Crochet back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Mike Piazza batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Pitching.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ramirez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And here is Adrian Beltre. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hector Neris.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Two balls.
In the dirt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. To Hodges, and they turn 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's outside.
Plate, ball 1.
That one ripped. Adele on the run. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. The throw into second. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. That ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best.
Now pitching.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Don Baylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Got him. And that's the ball game. This one ends. Ready to go now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. And that misses. And 1-1. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a foul ball.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Makes the catch. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
0-2 is the count.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Adele moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. The other way, Beltre. Throws across the diamond, and Seager is set down. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First and second, no outs. And now Brenton Doyle. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
No strikes.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. A little bit low, and the count's full.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Golden opportunity right here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-1. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Just missed. Right side. Rengifo whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And the sweeper is off the plate.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the...
Oh, that drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck onto the track. And he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Kenley Jansen. Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Jansen fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. This to third, Turner. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Beltre digs in now. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. 2-2 now. Check swing, and that's a ball. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot.
Here's JT Realmuto.
Yay!
And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Brenton Doyle. And that's in for a strike. And downstairs. In the air, right field. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor.
Now pitching, Kyle.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing and a ball outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. Finnegan is just 1 strike away. Good eye right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. So up next, Michael Garcia. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty. 2 outs, base is empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Brock makes the grab for the second out. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Right side. Musial settles under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's too low. And now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Lou Brock will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. Pickoff move to first. Brock back in on a dive. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that's in the dirt.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here comes Real Muto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch way upstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. Musial getting an angle on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
Merrifield to first in time. 3rd out. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now here is Stan Musial.
Now pitching. Josh.
That's in there. 0-1. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone. And yet he grips it like a sinker.
1 ball.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball.
0-2 is the count.
Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Scott in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of.
Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Roger Clemens.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
That one missed. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Scott gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike one. Chopper to second. Farmer. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And that's a fair ball. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Lou Brock digs in now.
Now pitching. Billy.
I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mason Wynn in the box now. Takes strike one. Pasquantino, the lead runner at second. Simmons at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, a great flip. It's there. Bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground right side. Caglione steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, Peralta. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That's towards center. Scott gets under it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Scott sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial.
Now pitching. Gregory Soto.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Jack Caglione in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Scott now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Left field. Durant under it. He's got it, and that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That one outside, and that's ball one. And strike two. Next pitch is outside.
Count is 3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Yeah, that's fouled off. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Scott settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This to third. Zips it across. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now pitching. Derek. Okay.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. One gone here. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. Now only 1 out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ground ball, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint.
You